Hi guys, so today I'm back with another video, and this video is basically, so I'm new, very new, but I've been doing a lot of stuff lately. Today I'm gonna be telling y'all what happened like last summer that happened to me, but now I just seen somebody walk away from my life. I was 9 years old when my first time getting raped, and basically it was by my mother's boyfriend. So I'm finna tell y'all everything that went down. One day I was at the house. It was me and him and my cousin and my brother, such. So my mother, she was gone. I think she went to one of her meetings, whatever, like a little job. So basically, I'll skip to the end. She did not come home until I think it was nighttime. But anyway, we was playing with him, whatever, stuff like that. Okay. The night came and I think I went up and used the restroom. And yeah, I'm gonna be acting it out too. So I got him to use the restroom, and he was like, the bathroom was right here, and then my mother room was like right here too. So he was standing like this, and so I looked. So I went in the bathroom, I came out, I walked out, he pulled my arm. And I was like, yes. And so he was just like, what did he say? He didn't say anything. He pulled me in his room, in my mama's room. And so, I was on the cover while he was like underneath the cover, like, cause he had got on the cover, and then he like pat the bed, like here goes the bed, and he was like, so I sit down. I thought he like wanted to talk to me about something, but anyway, he was like, he started touching on me and stuff like that. So I was like, I'm not really feeling comfortable. So what I did was I was just, I'm 9 years old. I was 9 years old. I was 9, so I didn't really know what to do, and I was not going to know what was going on. So he got a phone call from my mama, and like he answered it, but he see my cousin walking down the hallway. He pushed me out the bed. So, his side was like, here goes, like I told him, I'm gonna be acting out. So here goes the bed. This was his side, and this was like my mama's side. And he like, he was right here, and I was like right there. And he just like pushed me over when he saw her, and he was on the phone. And then she came in the room. She went to the bathroom. She was looking for me. Next thing you know, when she went to the bathroom, I ran in my room and like got on my phone and got on the cover, under the cover. And she was like, "Daddy, where you at?" And I was just like, in the kitchen. I forgot what I said, but it was a long time ago. So when my mama finally came home, and I had told my cousin about it, and my cousin was like, we need to do something about that. And I was like, no. So my cousin, she been keeping a secret. So basically, I turned 10 and it was still going on. When I had turned 10, that's when like physical and body texture will start coming in at. Cause like at nighttime when my mama would sleep, he used to like come in my room. Cause me as a woman, I sleep with like I sleep with pajamas on, but like a long shirt. And then I had a Hello Kitty shirt. It was Hello Kitty. I had my little boxers, us girls now we trying to be wearing boxers. So I had my boxers on and I felt y'all know y'all felt something, but I thought it was like the covers. But this is me and like I would feel something like this. Kept on touching me and I thought it was a cover, but I smelled some cologne. So I was still asleep. I thought I was dreaming. But at the time, because at the time I was dreaming about a boy. So I thought I was in a dream. But at the time, I'm shaking because I'm feeling somebody fingers, but at the same time I'm thinking it's your dream. So you know how I open one eye, I did like this, like I was like this, and I opened one eye and I seen him. So I jumped up, and he was like, "Shh," and I was like, "No, I'm finna scream." Like I was like, and so he had closed my eye, and I was like, "What do you want?" And basically he was like, "Come on, get out the bed. Your bed is too squeaky." Cause my bed, my rails and stuff, I was just now getting me a new bed. So I had a makeup on, cause y'all know I like to do my makeup. So my makeup on, like my bed was here, and like my makeup on was like right there. So it like took like a minute to go. And he put me on a dresser, and I was kicking, I was hitting, but I didn't want to scream because my mom and my brother was in the other room. And so I'm kicking and screaming. He was like, "Stop, stop, 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 stop." So basically, what I did was I kept kicking and stuff, and after that, I stayed up the whole night because I did not want him to come back in there. And when he left, he when he was leaving, he turned around, he winked at me, he left. So 11. This is when now it's getting like I'm ready to tell mother, but like not all the way. So me and my brother was talking, and my brother was like, "What's wrong with you? You're not being yourself lately. What's going on?" Because family can always notice something about you before anybody else will. And so I was just like, "Man, it's really nothing. It's just some stuff." Oh yeah, that's the incident, but by the way. And I was just like, "It's some stuff and stuff. It's just stress." And he was like, "Oh, okay, sis." So anyway, that night he came in my room, did the same thing again, but y'all, it was not like it wasn't like in my room. He took me to the living room. The living room was dark, so I couldn't see nothing. And so all I know, I was on the couch, but then we end up on the floor. So that time, my couches, I had like a connected couch, like them couches that be like one long and then one short. So I was on the long one, but I think he tilted me over to the floor. So I was on the floor. I was laying back straight, and I just know he started touching me and all the other stuff. And then I know he started working his way from the top, like I said, like from the top and then the bottom. So like that. So y'all, to this point, I'm shaking and I'm scared. Like I was just stuck. I didn't really know what to do. So when he got up, he left. He made sure my mama wasn't coming. Then he came back in the hallway. He was like, so I went back in my room. He texted me on my phone and he was like, "Was it good?" I didn't reply. Because I never, even when I was in therapy, I didn't tell the therapy people what he had text too because it was just too much. Anyway, so I turned 12. And now 12 was hard for me. And y'all might see me cry, but it's okay. My mama was gone one day. It was just me and my brother at the house with him. And so we was in her room with him, and we was just finna watch a movie. Luckily, my phone was in my room. Okay, and then my brother's phone was in his room, and I think he turned his phone down. So basically, when we started watching the movie, well, we was playing the game, cause I was like, it's boring, bro. And then everybody was like, which one playing? I was like, we can play babysitter, cause it's a game called the babysitter, or it was a game. I forgot what the game was, but I wanted to play it. And we played it, and my brother was the babe. Me and my brother was the 10-year-old, and I was like, the 13-year-old, something like that, or I think I was 15 or something. And so, I was laying on the floor because at that time he was on the bed, and I was like, I really don't feel comfortable on the bed. He came down on the floor with me. I think my brother he got up and left and whatever. And he came down there touching me, and I was just like, stop, bro, for real. I'm not playing. And I was like, not right here. Like, not right here. This my baby brother in here. And he was like, so, I don't care. So, I don't care. So. Matter of fact, my brother came back in the room. I got on the bed with my brother. So, I thought I was being smart because my brother had one cover, and I got the other cover. So, he came up. He got between me and my brother. And he was just like, y'all gonna share or what? Because the movie was on. So I didn't want to, like, my answer in my head was like, no. But like my brother was sharing the cover. So he was like, I want one piece of cover from you, and then I want one piece of cover from you. When he looked over at me, he winked. So I gave him I gave him like the other half of my cover, because I didn't want my brother to be like, why you didn't give him none of your cover? So by the movie starting, my brother sleep. And y'all be like, dang, yeah, my brother fell asleep. So basically when my brother fell asleep, everything was like happening. He started touching me and whatever. Luckily, my brother was up. My brother was feeling him, like what he was doing to me. So my brother, he already knew what was going on. But my brother didn't get up and do nothing, because he started like, he act like I'm my brother. He choked my brother like this. He hold him like, he didn't hold him tight, but he hold him to the, here go his neck. He hold it to the point that he can't like move, like whatever. And he started kissing my brother and whatever. So he got back to me. My brother acted like he was asleep the whole time, y'all. Every time I looked over, my brother would open his eye a little bit. So I knew my brother was not sleeping. So basically, he must have heard a little at the door. So my mom at the time, she was in a wheelchair. He heard it. I didn't hear it until he got up. So when he got up, my mama, she walked in the room. She like, what the hell is going on? What is going on? And he got up, y'all. So I was playing with this deodorant. So let's act like this is a Jordan and this is a Nike. He had on two different shoes, y'all. And he got on one of our bikes, and he left. He was running out the house. And my mama, she was looking at me, and she started crying. And I was terrified. I didn't know what to do. And my brother jumping up like, hmm. And she was like, what was y'all phones? I was calling y'all. And so I was like, Mama, I ran to my room. I had like 14 missed calls from my mama. So basically, she called my papa and then she called the police. So my papa and my brother down the street looking for him. They couldn't find my brother. My papa, he didn't crack his phone. My papa crying, my mama crying in my room. I'm in my room crying. My mama, the important question was, how long this has been going on? And I told my mama it was going on ever since I was 9 years old. And my mama just like her soul left her body because I never told my mama. It was one day I wrote a note to her in the car and I left it in the car, but I took it out because I didn't want no complications. So the police came, they asked me for my name and whatever. And so I got in the police car. I was scared. I was like, no, I don't want to go out. But we went down to the police station. They gave me a rape kit. They would ask me a lot of questions, stuff like that. We had to go to the hospital, make sure like ain't nothing going on, test me. I'm not gonna tell you like everything, but they made me take a pill to see if I was pregnant. So I started going. They told me to go, like going to this thing, and that I supposed to been talking to people about it, getting ready for court. And y'all, when y'all hear this, y'all gonna be like, man, that nigga messed up. Get out. Okay, so just be quiet. Well, so basically, then it was a lady, and she was just like, well, what they say, what she had said. Oh, she was just like, he had said, because on that Monday, they was just like, they got him, they found him. He was at his mom's house, or around his mom's house or something. And they was just like, we got him, and he was just like, I started the whole thing. I wanted it, everything. So I was just like, how is a 9-year-old gonna want some like that? I didn't know. You don't even supposed to know what that was at 9. So basically, I was getting prepared for court, y'all. And I had to think, going on the stand and seeing him, I couldn't do it. So I backed down. And they asked me, do you want me? They was like, do y'all want me to go ask him, do he want to take a plea deal? I said yes. Like I told the lady, y'all know, I said, if I see that man, I'm throwing a chair at him. Period. That's automatically, I'm throwing a chair at him. Like, so he signed the plea deal. And I think we waited about 2 to 3 weeks for, on that week, it was Thursday. And, well, I think it was Thursday. And then I was in the courtroom. I saw the judge. And then I saw him come in the room. Y'all should have seen how my heart, I was pounding like I'm ready to kill this man. So, the lady, the judge, she was like, you know what you did, and then they found the gun on him, and so he got up to 15 years plus the 15 for me, what he did to me, and I think the 5 or the 3 for the gun. He couldn't make no direct contact to me or nothing, but he started crying because he knew what he did and stuff like that. So that's out of there. And I got up, and then my mom was like, I'm proud of you. You didn't cry. But like at the end, I couldn't take it no more. Like, I was trying to be strong for my mama at the end of the day, because y'all know how my mom was at the wheelchair then. Like, right now, she's still like in a custody wheelchair, but she walking. But y'all know how it is keeping y'all mamas and daddies safe, and they be like, that's our job. You don't supposed to do that and whatever. But I was just like, I didn't really know what to do. So my papa, he asked me this one question. He was just like, I forgot the question was. And I replied, this man told me, if you don't do it now, I was going to do it to you anyway. And my papa, he walked away. I'm still having like dreams about it, y'all. But it's not like where it's going to affect me. Because I didn't cry. I started, but I hold it in. But I know the good Lord got it up above. But it was really to the point. Everything was happening when I was like dating this boy, and his name was Akirian. And I think he had my little ex-boyfriend. He had like off too. He never noticed it, but he was just like, hey, I don't like that. Nigga like this and like that. And my mama, she didn't like my boyfriend because he had cussed her out. So it was really some messed up situation. But, and that's when I first started trying to get through YouTube when that happened. But it haven't been the same since. I can say that. But I grew and I got over it. And I'm happy for that. So thank y'all for listening to my story. If y'all want any more stories of happy or sad, comment down below. Like this one. Please subscribe. Y'all know I'm daviyonna. And I will see y'all later. All right.